And we are back. It's Kicking It with Kula, all things hip-hop. And I got Jeck, the General, a.k.a. Big Jeck, is in the building. But before we get into our second installment with Jeck, just want to let you know, any producer, any indie hip-hop artist that wants to be heard and or seen on Kicking It with Kula, all things hip-hop, please contact me. Send inquiries to KULAVONCILLE.com. Hit me up. Oh, no, Gmail. I'm sorry. Gmail. Hit me up on my Gmail and send your inquiries and let's talk, because we need to be supporting each other and getting our music and our talent out there. So now back to Big Jeck. Talk to me.
I'm here.
Okay, so I always want to know producers' influences. Ooh. Like who was it that gave you the, those kind of moments? Not the deep side.
Because I'm a weirdo in that department, man. Like, it never was like any defined influences to that degree. I just heard it, and I was influenced by like general sound. For example, DJ Quick. I heard DJ Quick's how he had his basses, and it was funky. It was like,
you're the first one to say Quick,
and I was like, yo, it sound crazy. Like, one song he did was called "It's Just Like Compton." I remember that, and I remember how it felt when I heard it. Just like the soundscape behind Q with Sir Jinx and them did, Death Certificate and The Predator. I was like, what? When Pete Rock did, Now They Reminisce Over You, I was gone to that. Like, when I heard that, I was like, this is crazy. Like, it's soulful. Public Enemy had like that rambunctious, like Hank Shockley and the Bomb Squad. All of those things fed me. Primo, the whole Hard to Earn album was something I felt. Okay. It wasn't nothing. See, the thing is never collectively one song that I was just like, yo. It was like whole embodiments of projects.
I get it.
The DJ Scratch, Eric Sermon era, the Def Squad era.
Nice.
That bass.
Show your age.
Well,
it's okay, because I'm right there with you.
All of them, like, I'm on like a mixtape of all of these eras, and then of course Organized Noise, they live instrumentation.
You're so eclectic.
That's because I'm an eclectic person.
You're all over the place. It's a beautiful thing.
Because I can do all of those sounds.
I get it.
And then of course add the Go-Go on top, add the other producers like, the ones that came after, your Ninth Wonders. Shout out to your Nazis. Shout out to your Binks, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, all of these people. Like,
I can hear it now. Now that you say certain producers, it's like this unique gumbo that you have that you just don't know what's coming next.
And then I created my own gumbo out of all of that, plus being from the DMV.
100 miles. That was 100 miles, people. I was feeling 100 miles. So
that's Name Brand's joint too. Shout out to Name Brand. Name Brand Music, yeah, that's his. He like that joint too. And Cam, I am, yeah. I'm the lumberjack. If she hears this, yeah, I catch smoke behind being a lumberjack. And the Inglorious Bee Stirred, that too.
That's crazy. So as far as the intricacies of your style of producing and these people that influence your unique style, did this lead into the beat battles?
The beat battles was an extension of my rhyme battles. I felt like, and you know what's funny? I got to credit my boy LD Beats and my boy Count Fifth. You know what I'm saying? Mainly them two for pulling. I was always like a legend that was in the cave, or the kung fu master at the top of the mountain. Everybody knew I made beats, but I didn't talk about it.
Okay.
Because a lot of people came and got beats from me. So they were like, stop hiding come off of the mountain. And I came off the mountain 2 years ago.
You messed up. Told me to come off the mountain.
You told the Shogun to come out of the temple.
Show enough.
So that's how I've been looking at it. Like, so now I feel like I'm leading the charge with all my folks. Everybody might think this cloud is for me. It's for we. I'm French. It's for we.
Okay.
It's for us and not the United States.
That's what's up.
I'm looking at it. So that's when they were like, you were a true general, because
somebody got to lead the way.
And that's funny. The streets nicknamed me Jeck the General, but my father's real name is General White. and my brother's name is General. So literally,
Okay,
it's
it's
like
the
I'm.
blood.
Yeah, it's some. Yeah,
It's
it's
in the
funny.
blood. It's nothing wrong with that. And you just you lead in a different type of army, a different different type of service, and that's okay. You battle, you still battle.
Oh, I love
So
it.
you a general
Me
in
and
this
Crafty
game.
both love battling.
Man, listen.
We love
Can
it.
we talk about craft? Can we? Okay. Who are your favorite beat battlers in the scenes? Because you've been to a lot. North Carolina, D.C., 757, New York, Connecticut. You've been all over the place. I need at least 4 of your favorite beat battlers.
Crafty's one of them.
Crafty's sick
Alien
with-
Roswell is another one.
Okay, I don't know that.
You need to check out brother Alien. We call him Alien.
Oh, okay.
Alien Roswell. Your partner, I like Sound Minds. I like Soul City. I like Keith Knox. I like Steve Skyline. Ja Freedom. It's a lot of names.
What about Choppy? You like Choppy?
I like Choppy Chop. I hadn't got to Choppy or Big Bro Theory.
Choppy Chop.
Or Theory.
Shout out to Choppy Chop if you
Yeah.
listen there. I need you. I need you on the round table, okay? Choppy
DJ
Chop.
P Easy. Me and him. That's a supplier business. That's my bro. But he'll catch you slipping. Like and there's so many others that I've come across like Geology.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Out of this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so many people that I really admire. If I didn't mention your name, trust me, you were in my DNA. Like I've absorbed it in. Like wow, it's incredible.
So being
The
that
beats too, not in the
Okay,
beats,
yeah,
and the beats, and
okay.
First Bond.
Okay. All right. Being that you have matriculated around this beat battle circuit, okay, and you know your way around, there's different entities. Like they have like the organizations of the battles.
Right.
Which one is your favorite beat battle organization?
That's an interesting question.
Because I know y'all got different. Y'all feel differently. Oh, dang! I got so caught up in the question.
No, that's all
No,
right.
but I just want to make sure your music.
Hey
being
man,
played.
there was something beatboxing in the corner. We good. There was something still playing.
I just know because y'all have all these different beat battle organizations. Some feel like a more safer space than others. Okay, right? More eclectic. I can be more outgoing and it's appreciated more so than I know when I go here, I know what I have to play. This is a more linear kind of thing as opposed to some beat battle organizations. It's more go off. You know what I'm saying? So, which one is your favorite beat battle organization?
So this one's gonna probably make me pull the fire extinguisher out because somebody might get hot.
They can be all right.
I have no favorite beat battle organization. And
Okay.
I look at it from a perspective of fairness. I think all of us producers have gripes about every organization. And the gripe that is the most common amongst everybody is always fairness. And it's sticking to a code of what you want us to actually show you. Like, okay, say for example, what are you grading us on? Are you
What's the metrics?
Exactly.
What are the metrics?
analytics?
Okay,
And
gotcha.
are you going to stick to that? Like, your opinion has to be based off those things. And I feel like when you go off of that and it starts going into the realm of personal feelings towards something and biases, that's when I think truly talented people get leapfrogged for someone that actually catered to a particular judge.
You answer that in the most diplomatic, general type way. That was
Because
nice.
I've listened, and the thing is, every battle organization has a particular bias. Some prefer song-oriented battle music. So if it sounds like something someone will use to make a record with, they love that, and they'll basically point you, dead you points for it having too many transitions.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. So when Sound and I, aka Ebb and Flow, did the Sound Off Producer Battle, our first battle, we had an A&R, we had a radio personality, we had a talent manager. The beats was not the beats. A producer y'all rock with. I can't remember his name right now. He was there, and then it was an owner of a radio station. right?
Oh, okay.
Very kind of different judges than
Right,
what y'all
right.
normally do, right? So, somebody won, yeah. So I sent out an email to the producers on a critique.
Right.
Could we have done differently? Can you rate us? Whatever. So the Beats gave me feedback because we didn't specify the sampling part, right? So the A&R knocked some of the people a little down because of the amount of samples it had. So the Beats was like, next time, if it's not sample friendly, because they're looking for more music that they could show off to artists, then maybe we need to know not heavy on the samples. And I was like, oh, okay, now I get it, because they're like, if we bought your beat, we got to clear a lot of stuff, and it's not financially fiscal for us. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to somebody else was more original with the music and they liked it. So that gave me, like you said, the metrics. Are we going with how the mix? Are we going with how eclectic the transitions are? Are we going with how unique it is?
All those I agree with, by the way.
Okay, all right.
I believe those are the fundamental, because the main thing is a battle. Now, I figure if you're doing a beat battle, you got to specify whether it's for the technical aspects or is it more towards who has the best song material. I think there's no in between.
Okay.
I think,
or maybe one category needs to be song versus versus sample.
Yes.
Go off on a sample, go off on original song, something like that.
Yeah, as long as that is specified for a particular round. But I think in general, it needs to be specified in the banner of the battle to whether or not it is a song battle or a beat battle based on technicality. Because here's the thing, technical beats for battles, you have to be a technical rapper to ever rap over it, because of the eclecticness of the actual composition, the arrangements, and all of that. It's going to constantly be evolving, and you have to be a Busta Rhymes. You have to be a Pharoah Monch.
Okay.
You have to be someone that can be
like an Eminem that can ride that.
Like myself, I like stuff like that.
I'm gonna
like
keep it a
like
buck.
that.
Sound laughs at me every time. I am not a boom bap fan.
I am.
And coming from the boom bap era, I love boom bap. However, as a rapper, I like intricate beats. Cause I want to, like right here, I was like, okay, this is a jungle geeking. I'm gonna put that in my mental space.
I call it my boom bop. It's a little different than boom bap.
Okay.
Because I put a bounce in everything. Because I'm looking at the head nod factor to make, because when you're an MC,
face.
and they just make you, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, I don't want just a head nod. I want you to be like, what?
Yeah, because the head nod, but then you're like, and the head nod is there, but then you're bouncing back and forth, and then for a rapper to ride it, it's like an overload, a beautiful overload.
Yes, it is.
But if it's just a head nod over and over, I'm just like, snoozeville, you know what I'm saying? So,
but see, then I look at it, then the artist has to be the polish.
Okay, so sometimes the beat doesn't make the song, it's the way the artist flips on that beat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We learned stuff today.
That's producer talk, because there's a difference between an arranger, a composer, a producer, and a beat maker.
True.
See, the executive producer might not made none of that. He might oversaw every process, and he's the executive producer. The person under him pretty much did everything and then presented it to the executive producer. The person under him may have been the arranger and a composer that put the different parts together if they work together, like a Cool and a Dre or a production team. And then the beat maker may have been the person who made everything and said, yo, here, what you gonna do with it?
I hope y'all understand it. We learning things at Kicking It with Kula, all things hip hop. Coming back on segment 3 with Jeck the General. We're going to talk about some upcoming projects, so stay tuned. It's Kicking with the Kula, all things hip hop.